Chapter 6. Reclaiming Leisure. The art of deep joy. Are you finding your precious free time consumed by endless digital noise, leaving you feeling unfulfilled rather than truly rejuvenated? Constantly seeking fleeting distractions instead of deep satisfaction? Many of us experience a subtle void, a pervasive lack of deep joy, often masked by the mindless swiping and tapping of our devices as we consume social media. This digital noise becomes a convenient distraction, a way to avoid asking ourselves deeper, more existential questions about what truly brings us lasting satisfaction and purpose. We've fallen into a pattern of filling empty moments with digital input, rather than cultivating activities that genuinely nourish our souls. The old way of dealing with this void was to simply fill it with more digital input, endless entertainment, information, and social updates, believing that constant engagement would stave off boredom or emptiness. It was a reactive approach, born out of the relentless demands of modern work and the gradual degrading of our community traditions, which once provided natural, inherent sources of high-quality leisure. Without these traditional outlets, we found ourselves with unstructured free time, which became prime territory for digital distractions to colonize. The new way emphasizes a proactive approach. Succeeding at digital minimalism requires making deliberate plans to fill that void with meaningful, intrinsically rewarding activities before attempting to cut loose from our worst digital habits. When this void is filled as nature intended, with pursuits that provide a source of inward joy and are engaged in solely for their own sake, we no longer need digital distractions to help us avoid discomfort or deeper questions. This is about renovating what we do with our free time, cultivating truly high-quality leisure habits that enrich our lives from within. The contrast is clear. Instead of filling voids with fleeting digital noise, which leaves us empty, we intentionally enrich our lives with purposeful, rewarding pursuits that bring deep and lasting joy. To cultivate these high-quality leisure activities and genuinely live our lives well, 3 powerful practices stand out. First, strive for financial independence as soon as possible. This isn't just about retirement. It is about securing a fiscal state in which your assets produce enough income to cover your living expenses, thereby granting you the priceless gift of time. This time can then be intentionally used to live purposeful, leisurely lives and empower you to make more deliberate choices that align with your values rather than being dictated by financial necessity. Second, focus on honing yourself to perfection in your crafts, recognizing that these dedicated pursuits are a profound source of high-quality leisure. As a furniture maker and author highlights, there's an intrinsic human need to engage with tools and create things with our hands, emphasizing that historically, our hands were the primary means of learning and thinking. This active creation fosters a sense of completeness and deep satisfaction that passive consumption cannot provide. Third, supercharge your sociability by building rich, structured social interactions in the real world. This means actively participating in activities like playing board games with family, friends, and colleagues outside of work hours. Of course, working out in a group in the open air through social fitness or becoming a dedicated member of a book club. Activities like these require real-world, planned social interactions that deeply nourish our need for belonging and connection. What high-quality leisure activity will you intentionally embrace this week to bring more genuine joy and fulfillment into your life, moving beyond passive consumption and into active creation and connection?
Thank you for watching. Please help us rate this video and give it a thumbs up to support the channel.